Browns have a couple of really good young cornerbacks in Denzel Ward and Greedy Williams. And Denzel Ward, 4th overall pick last year, he's excited about being teamed up with Greedy Williams, the rookie from LSU.
Yeah, I was real excited about the pick of Greedy. Me and Greedy, we were actually talking before he got drafted, going through his draft process, getting together and training and everything. So it's just I had called him that night, just telling him how it's funny how life works, and he ended up getting drafted by the Browns, and we just had some talks and about being, like you said, being a tandem and just ready to get to work.
And what's the start of your relationship with him? What's the background on that?
What do you mean background?
Like, you knew him and you were talking to him before the draft?
He had reached out to me on social media probably when he was going through training, like combine training and everything, about getting together and training and everything. So we were in talks before he had got drafted, and then ended up getting drafted, and we just stayed in communication.
How would you describe his playing style and what he can bring to an NFL field?
Yeah, he's a physical player. He has good footwork. Him, like all of us, got a lot, so we still got to work on. It's still early in the process, so we still just working. So a lot of work to do.
Steve Wilkes was talking to us earlier. He said that you need to improve your tackling technique. Kind of like what Greg Williams said last year. So what have you done on that, and do you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I would agree with that assessment. Like I said, it's always stuff people got to work on. I got my head in there a few times on plays that I shouldn't. I think I was just trying to be too physical at times and go up against guys that was 260. So I just got to get lower and just tackle a lot smarter if I do.
Does that come from used to being able to use your physicality, just your physical tools?
Yeah,
as a younger player?
Coming in college, guys are a lot smaller than they are in the NFL. So just got to be smart about my battles I pick.
Has there been a big technique change for you from year 1 to year 2? Are you comfortable playing off-ball coverage?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with it. But it was difficult coming in because obviously at Ohio State we played all press man-to-man, and coming here and playing off coverage, it was kind of a little difficult transition, not being able to, or not played it before. But I'm getting more comfortable with it, definitely.
How different do you think the scheme and technique will be under Steve Wilkes as opposed to last year?
I mean, there's still a lot of similarities. We're going to be playing a little bit more zone too, it seems like, but it's nothing that we haven't done before, just a little bit more of it quantity-wise.
I know, Denzel, obviously you guys do whatever the coaches tell you to do, but when you do maybe have a coach who might want to play a little more zone, but maybe you have some corners who are really good at manning up and playing guys, how do you think you go about maybe finding that balance, that if you're talking to Steve and trying to figure out how to use your skills and what he likes to do?
And that's what I like a lot about this coaching staff. I feel that it is a balance so far. I feel last year we kind of got caught up in running a lot of the same things, a lot of man-to-man, maybe on some possessions where it was kind of overdoing it. But I feel this year has been a little bit balanced and being able to play man and zone. So I like to play zone as well, get vision on the football and make plays as well.
Denzel, the NFL is looking at how they view pass interference this year. There could be more reviews in the final 2 minutes of the half and the end of the game. How does that affect the approach of a cornerback?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I still got to look more into the rule and everything, but I'm still going to just play my game.
When you got here last year, the team was coming off an 0-16 year, and now the team is all the talk among everyone around the country, it seems. How's that rolling around in your mind as the Browns went from 0-16 to great expectations?
Yeah, in my mind, I just like to take it day by day, not look too far ahead, not, like I said, look too far ahead. Just want to focus on today and practice and tomorrow and the next day. So I'm not really looking about what could be. I just want to focus on now and get better.
So obviously this happens with players a lot, but when you have a new coordinator coming in, just what's it like for you, wondering what Steve Wilkes is going to be like, what things he wants to do defensively, and then just so far what you know about Coach Wilkes, what have you thought?
Yeah, like I said, I like all the coaching staff that they brought in. I like Coach Wilkes. I feel like they got a balance right now of both man and zone, so I really appreciate that. I'm just still learning the playbook and seeing how it goes up against our guys in practice.
When Greedy was picked, a lot of people mentioned you guys could be a tandem like Dixon and Minifield. Have you ever heard of them, or have you ever met one of those guys?
Yeah, I heard them. I met them as well. That's definitely something that I envision with me and Greedy or whatever corner they put on the other side. But just being a tandem and being two guys that can lock down players on our sides of the field.
What are your thoughts about what Freddie brings as the head coach?
I like Freddie. I feel Freddie, he's a player's coach, someone who's we want to play for him. He's friendly, but he gets on us when we need to. So I like Freddie so far.
I know he hasn't been here a lot, but you thought a lot about covering Odell throughout training camp and the season and what that's going to be like and how that's going to help you get better.
Definitely covering him, Jarvis, and we still got other good receivers like Callaway and all those guys. I definitely look forward to going against Odell, though, specifically, and seeing what he brings to the table, and I feel he's going to get me ready for the games.
What you guys have done so far in OTAs, how much do you expect that you guys will be in nickel this year? A great deal of the time?
A little bit. I feel they want to get our best players on the field, so whatever package that is, that's who will be out there.
How are you feeling physically, Denzel? Are you completely 100% fine, or do you have to have any other treatments or anything? Are you good?
I'm 100% ready to go.
With the 2 concussions late last season in a short amount of time, did you think about your future health, or did you have any concern over that? Was it hard to wrestle with that?
Yeah, I'm a football player. I like to be physical. I like to go out there and play hard. So, like I said, I got to be smarter on the plays that when I'm going up against a player and making a tackle. So, just got to be more conscious of how I tackle and everything. But when I'm out there on the field, I'm playing ball. I'm giving my all.